and I'm here to share messages I get from Spirit and from everyone who is on this journey to love and to reunite with our twins in this lifetime. And I'm going to pull a sacred geometry card for us today to help us. But before that, I'm just going to talk about a bit of what I saw in a healing that I did for a lady. So this was a hands-on healing, and so in-person healing, and it wasn't actually related to this channel, so it wasn't related to twin flames. But what came through was really, it was actually about abundance and letting the flow of abundance come to you. And what I saw is so cool. And so I thought I'd share it with everyone because it's a really easy way to remember about being able to let abundance come towards you. And so what I saw was a sunflower. And I saw the sunflower growing out of the ground and then growing and going towards the sun. And I basically saw the head of the sunflower turn and go towards and basically bask in the sunlight. And so of course when you bask it, so you can imagine that the sunflower just like the sun will follow. The sunflowers just follow the sun, don't they? They just like turn their heads and they kind of like literally basking in that sunlight. And so that was the message around the abundance, is to just know that you're being supported. And it's basically like turning your head towards the universe and kind of basking in the warmth of that feeling of knowing that you're always supported. And that is the way to allow for resistance to fall away and for abundance to come. And I just thought it's such a clever way to remember. Because as soon as you know, the sunflower doesn't look down at the ground and think, oh, I haven't got any sun, or, oh, it's a bit muddy down there, or, you know, as soon as it's there, the sunflower's like, yeah, I'm here and I'm staring up at you. And so it's such a powerful way of remembering, you know, around abundance, because as soon as you take your focus off the sun, you're kind of building up that resistance. So that's the message for today, because there's been such strong messages around really, you know, really utilising this really strong, passionate, creative energy that there is at the moment. And then in the reading that we had, it was about yin energy for us. And that is being open to receive, right? Open-hearted, open to receive. Being open and being the sunflower that puts their face into the sun and just kind of like worships the sun and knows that it's going to be supported. So a really strong message, really strong visual, really great way to remember, because as soon as, you know, because anyone can remember that. And also it's just thinking you can feel yourself feeling uplifted and feeling that heat, because you imagine it happening, right? You can imagine that sun and the abundance of life and love and the universe on you, just like the sunflower. So very cool. So that was the one thing around abundance. And the next thing I was like, right, a sacred geometry card wants to come today to help us. So this is for abundance and for living the dreams. And so the message is the third eye chakra, the indigo flower. To support your inner knowing and your psychic powers. It's also number 6, and 6 is your love path, so it's about creating peace, harmony, love. And of course love is the highest vibration, and so therefore when you're vibrating in the frequency of love, that's what money, also that the vibration of money is rising, right? So you can bring that in as well. The other thing is, look at that, it's on page 11. So, the flower of life is a geometric shape recognized by many cultures all over the planet. It consists of 13 equal circles that intersect at the middle of each circle, creating a perfectly proportioned flower. As a symbol, the flower of life represents the universe as a whole, as well as the harmony in which all the separate components of the universe work together. This beautiful pattern is often used to indicate our understanding of our connection as humans and as spiritual beings to the whole. The colour indigo is associated with the 6th or third eye chakra, located in the middle of the forehead, just above the bridge of the nose. It is linked to our intuition, our insights, and our ability to see beyond three-dimensional reality into the inner world, so that the conscious can merge with the unconscious. In many cultures, the colour indigo has been traditionally associated with royalty, power, and wealth. There you go. As we often assign to our authoritarian figures a higher consciousness that is based on a deeply rooted connection to source. Its sense is telepathy. So the message is to close your eyes and take a slow, deep breath. Bring your awareness to your forehead, the point between your eyebrows, and now silently ask the universe to bring to your awareness a thought, feeling, or image that would serve you right now, in this moment. What comes up? So what does come up for you? What comes up for me is dollar bills. So funny. So basically, you know, it's all about abundance at the moment. It's all about, because the other thing is, because what I want to be able to do is create a foundation to be able to support kind of nature and twin flames, because a big thing for me has been around abundance, and I know that has been, and I know that's for twins, through your awakening journey, that can be part of it, right? Because it means that you have to go within, really, to really trust and have faith, right? And you know, because, you know, in my case, if I'd had lots of money, then I would have been traveling around the world. I would have never probably have been on this path for a start. So, and so, you know, in order to be able to help other people, you know, money is a really key factor in that. And so that's the message, you know, be abundant so you can share and help others, right? And so we're all, you know, manifesting this incredible life to be able to, you know, help others, to be able to support others. And, you know, the more, you know, the resources that you have, you know, the more that you can do. So, right, letter 18 is the letter that wants to come through. So, I want you to know that you have always been the one that I've dreamed of, even as a little boy. I have dreamt of a girl that we would be holding hands and playing in a wood and running around a tree. I never saw her face in the dream, but I always remembered the feeling when I woke up, that I had been surrounded by unconditional love. I used to want to go to bed so that I could see you and experience the feeling in my dreams. And then it was you. You are my dream come true, the girl of my dreams. How wonderfully beautiful and fairy tale like our life will be together. Our love is what dreams are made of. I am in love with you. Oh my God. So, you know how cute that is, because of course the crystal grid I do is all based around the forest lovers, entwined for eternity around the oak tree. And we are using the sacred wisdom of the trees to root this spiritual love into the physical. So all of those who are joining the crystal grid, pieces of rose quartz that I infuse with the Holy Fire Reiki and put the intent in to bring all twin flames into their unions. And it is all about bringing that spiritual love for all twins. As a twin, you are a huge energy source, right? And so when you magnify that with being part of the grid, and then you magnify that again with the unconditional love crystal, then, whoa, you know, we're creating this incredible forest of love all over the world. And just like a forest, you know, the stronger trees support the weaker trees. And that's what makes the forest beautiful, you know, just like the message from this morning about feeling like you're an alien. And it's just knowing you're not, you know, you're here as we're all supporting each other. So if you want to join the crystal grid, then all details are in the description box as well. So, second letter, that every part of you I adore, and that every part of you I want to touch and treasure and hold and caress and love, love, love. That I so yearn to feel our bodies next to each other, to feel our hearts beating next to each other, to feel our hands touching one another, to feel everything about you, to talk for hours, to love every day as if it's our last, to love you so hard I think I might explode. I want to make our life together beautiful, for every day to make it feel like we are living our dream life together. Everything that we agreed it would be. I don't want to waste a moment. This life we have chosen together is so precious, and I'm going to thank God every day for bringing you back to me and for creating you with me, for making you mine and me yours. Oh, see? And that's what is amazing, right? Because, you know, being with two awakened people, you know, how amazing will that be? You know, two people that realise that you're here for a purpose and here to create love and to be, I mean, it's just such an incredible, it's incredible. So finally, book 3, my love, my sweet, beautiful flower of divine love. Your beauty unfolds like a rose petal. The sweet scent of your skin is etched in my mind, imprinted into my DNA, and is creating a huge craving within me to be in your arms. I'm going out of my mind with thoughts. I need a break from my own head. I wish that we could press the fast forward button and just be together, living, loving, and spending all our time together. I want to be your man, by your side 24/7, all of you, forever and ever. Oh, there you go. Amazing. Well, I hope that helps. Such good feelings, you know, all the feels, and just trust, you know, everything comes in divine timing. So be a little sunflower, turn your face to the sun, and just welcome in the flow of creativity and abundant energy. All right, I hope that helps. Take care. Bye.